Retired streamer comes out of retirement. 34 days without a stream and he returns. Grr. Grr. How did 34 days happen? That's the interesting question. Kind of liked it, I'm not gonna lie. It's quite cool. Someone said 6K subs, lol. It's not, bro. It's 3K subs. Wait until it actually updates. MJGT Paul with the 25. A 25 gifties coming through. Make sure you say thank you. A. Very generous, like Ellen. What else? What else? Other bars are there? Thank you, appreciate that. If you're one of people who got 25, well, if you're one of the people who got a sub out at 25, make sure to say thank you. How do you stream? It's very weird. It's still updating. I'm out of practice. It's been a long, long time. But how is everyone? How do you all do? Obviously, lots of stuff has occurred since then. $34 days ago. It's the 10th of, is it 9th of August? Last time I streamed or something?
The goat returns.
Let's go. I've been in and out of the country many times. I've had some like charity match thing that happened. I don't know, like some football game that happened there. I had my birthday. I was 30 years old last time I streamed. I'm now 31. Big 3-1, you know. Oh, God. Doesn't sound fun to say. Thank you, anyone who's resubbing. Appreciate you all. Obviously, it is flooding very fast because it's been a very, very long time. We have a big fall off though, a big 3K sub fall off, but it's deserved. They're like, why would anyone stay?
Back,
I mean,
Mr.
most people did, but a lot of people shouldn't have stayed subscribed to me. Obviously, when I'm not streaming 34 days, I wouldn't be subscribed to when I'm streaming 34 days. Oof.
To be fair though,
Innit? You know, 34 days, it won't be,
You forgot to score a goal though.
I know. We'll get into that in a bit, obviously. His biggest Josh is barking off in the chat. He's just going nuts. And he like, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back. Jesus. This alert box is not going to change the whole time. It's going to keep going. But yeah, geez, what a time, by the way. What a time. What a month it's been without streaming. And I feel like I took a break at a very, very good time. I retired at a very good time from streaming. It has been 34 days. I did many a traveling, many a filming. Had my birthday. Had Freya's birthday. And then we obviously there was like the charity match, which was a pretty big thing. I don't know, a little small thing, actually. It's pretty average, you know? And now we're here, now we're back. Oh man, the meetup, yeah. So wait, I haven't even streamed since before then either. So I only met with them once, because that's how busy I was. So I did one dinner with them. That was it. Got you. Get off Moose? No, I haven't.
Has Sidemen left Sidemen as I watched a TikTok saying he's leaving after 10-year anniversary in Sidemen charity match?
I swear that TikTok has like how many views? Like someone's used like the sidecast clip of him saying he's gonna leave after 10 years and Toby said, we need to take your chain off you. And they cut it with the clip from the trailer or the teaser of the Side Plus thing, right? You know what? Yeah, run it, man. Yeah, you know what? He said he's retiring after 10 years and he's had enough, you know? That's what he's decided. Game's the game. But no, in actuality, they've taken a teaser from a Side Plus original, which is coming out this month. Like a new little format we're trying on Side Plus, I think. Well, we're trying. It's just like this is a very cool moment to do it in. It's like a Side Plus original, like a proper, fully fleshed out piece of content. Has like interviews and stuff in it, which you see in the teaser. Yeah, I think a new little format. Like we just do loads of stuff. There's loads of stuff going on. So that's on Side Plus this month, and the teaser has the clip of Simon where they're using, and then obviously they use the Side Plus podcast where they use like a hypothetical situation. So obviously no one's leaving. Let's be real. You don't leave the Sidemen. That's how it works, mate. Congrats on the Sidemen charity match. Which one is raised? Yes, I know. £2.4 million raised for charity, which is wildinio, considering, what was it, $1 million last year? Which means we've raised what? It must be like close to like 4 million raised total now from the charity match alone. 2.7 mil viewers on YouTube, not including everything else that was on. It was streamed on Kick as well. There was obviously people who watched it on Twitch. So yeah, it's just nuts. And then obviously 63,000 people in the stadium itself. Sold out crowd, very loud crowd, very hot day, very good day though. I think the event as a whole. Like, let me I'm gonna find the clip because I feel like there's the clip that I like the most from like the stream. Not the clip I like the most, but I think the clip that really like shows how grand this whole thing was is the bit where Spencer says, "Soak it all in." This is YouTube. Let me find. It's just wild. Timestamp's already there. Wow. Let me move. Where? God knows what screen I'm on these days. I don't think it's probably gonna show the wrong screen. Hang on. Let's confuse the hell out of you. Fuck you mean? Right, what screen is this these days? Oh wow, it still works. Incredible. My stream setup still works. Yeah.
Laughing when I say that, guys. Help a brother out.
And
look at this.
Officials for today, led by Mark Clattenburg, who is wearing a ref cam.
The linesman on the right thinks he's hard. Fireworks as well. Wowzers trousers.
Can you hear the noise? It's absolutely popping
off. We got pyro, we got fireworks going on.
We're at the home of the European European champions, the real European champions.
Yeah, a little asterisk.
Look
next
at
to that.
it.
That's fine. Let him have it.
Look at the production value, guys. This is YouTube. Born and
This is
bred.
mad. I mean, we've got so many people in the stadium, even in this heat, the sweltering
It's-
heat. I can't.
Seems like it's just wild.
We probably don't need fire.
When you really
on top of
deep
the
it,
heat. It's a bit
it's
much, isn't it?
wild.
Listen, how
beyond
far
any
have
belief.
we come?
I
Take
know.
a moment, drink it in.
Drone
The
quality.
Sidemen
When you're sending a live feed from a drone, obviously you actually have to downscale.
particularly who have
Super
put
production
this
things. If you
together,
put on delay, then maybe
regardless
you
of
can
what
use
happens
it.
on the pitch, take a look around you, soak it up. 60,000 people here to watch. Let's face it, are not professional footballers.
Not at all. Not
but
at all.
are professional at everything else they do, and that's why they're here.
A lot of handshakes. It's smiles at the moment.
Is that a cowboy hat?
It seems to be.
It's just wild. It's sick because like it's just a crazy crossover, isn't it? Like you put some of these people like we got Kai, Speed, XQC in goal.
Abo Fla bringing the flair, and I like that.
It's just
Olive refusing to shake hands. It's mind games, and
Man, let's face it, they are much better connected. The YouTube All-Stars have got players from every corner of the globe. Probably creators that might not even
we got
have
a
met
little
each
car
other
as
before.
here comes
well.
Chris and
Proper
Dee's
team.
car bringing the ball. That's a lovely touch. He'll be fuming someone else is driving that.
I will do try and break the car.
Lovely parking.
Oh,
And two-footed the car.
that's a collision. That's his. He'll get blamed for that because he's coming.
I would say this was like, considering this is like us doing the event. I think this is professional, like literally professional level of production. I don't think there's much
A cross.
more we could have done.
The stadium, let me see them hands in the air.
Easy right back, road to shore.
Con.
Wow.
Oh, Max Fosh, he's having a great game. Oh,
He is
Will.
getting right up there on the ranking.
Con, it's my responsibility to make this year's appeal video.
Looking for more goals in this second half, but first of all, let's head down to Cecil, who's in the dressing room. Let's take a sneak peek.
Simon with the flick on.
Here we go.
Energy from
I think having all this was good as well. Having JJ with his microphone on the whole time.
But we got.
In a minute, I'm gonna ask Vic for a video. And Simon. Simple Simon.
The world are coming
What a
here
legend.
to play, not to watch. I mean, they're a ginger who
All
lives in
this is done
Manchester
literally like an hour for the game. All these green screen bits.
with a terrible fringe. Get your own gimmick.
Great players, and then there's maybe not so experienced players.
He
He get on the pitch, and he's done it. So
He's
well
done
to
it.
him.
Well, I mean, not in this heat as well. 32 degrees, I believe it is.
Have gone
Sorry, I was watching something else.
here. Is he going to set into danger though? Theo could pick it up. Brilliant.
Here we go. It's
interception
the
from
Ethan
Harry.
goal.
Lovely stuff.
Harry
Harry
going to burst
picks
away
up.
here. Powerful man.
Harry picks their pocket, hoping for a 10 bag, I think. No luck there.
That's all you can ask for from your centre half there. He's got him up the pitch. Bazinga.
What did he do?
Ethan's through. And West Ham. Bazinga.
Bazinga!
What a moment.
The shirt's coming off.
Look at it. Honestly, he's achieved a lot in his life. But I'm telling you, it might not get better than that. At West Ham, London Stadium.
He's just
the
screaming.
crowd gone wild. All of the Sidemen team are
I'm like, you done it, you fucking done it, you done it, Bez, you fucking done it.
around him. Ethan Payne, take a bow.
Jay's won the whole end of the pitch to get there.
Back on. It's very hot, and you need factor 50, Ethan. Come on. The dream
Mark
come
on the
true for
goalkeeper,
him.
maybe.
Question marks about XQC. Will XQC have excuses? I don't know.
Stephen, mate. Spencer and Stephen. Honestly. Absolute goats, mate. Absolute goats.
Still got. Oh, Ethan break.
Oh, Vic Star's open. Vic
What's
offside.
this, mate?
It's
Look,
inside. Play it.
he's offside,
Vic,
lad. Only
it's
just.
through. It's going to go a little bit past.
Go chunks.
Only just.
Speeds.
He has been run.
He would
Really be. He's away. He's been
since he.
been
Well, it's
in a 10.
Magnum. But that did pass. How weird.
Well, they got that one. That was awful.
Yeah.
And also, let's take a look
He was out
over.
long part of this.
But by how much?
But could there be another goal?
stars, and they haven't
All stars.
Rare alert.
Max Fosh's parents
Everyone's got bloody 2-year anniversaries.
can't even afford it.
3-year anniversaries. It's crazy.
He might get there though.
Here comes Aaron's.
Ginge.
Ginge.
Come
One
on.
of the streamers.
Loving life out there.
Absolutely.
Man of the match award. Through
Plays
ball.
in Jamie.
Max Fosh clears
Let's
his
get my
lines. Good
tantrum. I
pass,
haven't.
Jay.
I haven't. Here
In
it
the
is.
midfield, where it
Oh, don't worry. Rare alert's here again. Jesus bloody Nora.
a goalie strip. Yep, do not adjust your television sets or your smartphones. That is what's happening. Josh.
Zerkaa with a shot.
Zerkaa!
It just wouldn't be.
He's fuming with that one because he knows on target it's at least a corner.
Absolutely.
It's overcooked it, man.
You know, just like Ethan loves scoring here as a West Ham
Overcooking.
fan, Josh as a Millwall fan would love it as well.
Absolutely. But, you know, Josh isn't the most athletic. In fact, he struggled to get down on one knee for 10 years.
All right, Stephen, all
Hurry
right.
up and propose.
Couple changes coming in here.
I said it before, though, in a video that I did today. I'm happy this moment happened because at least now I've got something funny to watch back and I've got a moment that existed from this game. Otherwise, I was just there, you know, just going through the motions. I got an assist that wasn't even an assist, you know, because it doesn't count because you didn't touch the ball and change the phase of play.
A goalie strip, yep. Do not adjust your television sets or your smartphones. That is what's happening. Josh.
But I could have taken a touch here. I tried to feel like I in my head I saw the lights and was like, oh, let me bang this top bins, little finesse, a normal easy thing to do. Just overcooking. Really trying to do. It's not all. At least it's not all. It could have been worse. It could have been worse.
It just wouldn't be.
The tantrum's funny though. The tantrum is funny.
He knows on target it's at least a corner.
Absolutely. The most athletic. In fact,
in here.
Break records.
Sidemen put in the 8 in donate right now. Out his line. He's 7 now. They to space. Turn. Vic's open. Don't shoot, Deji.
Deji's done me in there as well, mate. Look.
Here. Simon.
Deji puts his hands up.
Oh, get it to Vic Star. He's in acres of space. Turn.
Play it in straight away, mate.
Vic's open.
I missed
Don't
again
shoot,
anyway.
Deji. Oh. Left-footed effort.
And he catches. He's now up to a 1.2 XQC. Good on you, fella.
Vic's going to put in a transfer request after that to Beta Squad, I think, because he had to be played through.
Absolutely.
Well, like, it's an option. The two lifelong best friends there linking up, but it comes to Manny instead. He's got a hat-trick. Can he improve that? Whoa,
Carl Jacobs ruined my day here as well.
Big
Bosch
challenge.
collects.
Bosch
And
from
again.
Bosch. Still alive, though. Chance for Zerkaa.
Oh! I think X gets that, to be fair, though. But Carl Jacobs blocks that.
It's going to fall to Deji.
Great block from
Although
Jacobs.
JJ
shoots at me here, and I like move my leg up slightly. If my leg's slightly further forward, it might hit me and go in, which is a funny goal to have at 100 minutes.
He shouldn't be outfield.
Even
He
the
should be protecting
last touch of the
himself.
game as
And
well.
then that's the final whistle. Mark Clattenburg puts the whistle to his mouth. It's all over here at the London Stadium. 8-5.
Very, very sick. Very, very sick, though, honestly. Yeah, can A complain?
Space. But look how he sets it up. Watch the finish.
You've got punditry going on.
Yeah, watch the finish. Watch it. Starts it out. Ooh.
Harry, though.
Can I say it?
What a man.
Kevin De Bruyne-esque. Can I say it?
What a
Kevin
dub.
De
What a man.
Bruyne-esque.
What a goal.
Yeah, I can say that.
That can be compared to
Thank
KDB.
you, yes.
That's KDB.
Goal.
Different sort of experience.
Energy.
Yeah. And you know what? Credit to the players, because as we said at the top, it is very, very warm, sweltering heat out here, and they have managed to continue for the 90 minutes. I know there were a lot of substitutions, but
It was boiling. Understatement of the century.
Banger in there.
It was amazing.
One of the best.
Now.
For a hand, I hear we've absolutely smashed our
positions.
You know,
I'll help him out.
Big up Zoo and Els, by the way, because they smashed it.
Amazing how many thoughts were going through his head in that split second as well.
He's a clever guy.
He really is. There's the trophy. And they
entertainment.
Look, Con's on the pitch. Go on.
Yeah, I can
Go
see
on,
him
Con.
now.
Impressive.
He definitely deserves a medal.
And Obviously, we don't want to keep going on about it, but losing Theo Baker to injury is akin to probably the Sidemen losing Mini Minter. You know, the All-Star raising and recognising. Still got guys. Actually giving him, I believe, a naught.
Oh, that's where the photo come from. I don't know where that photo was from.
And look at these guys. They don't stop working. Can't drop it.
And even JJ doing it is brave, you know, but XQC, shout out to him for getting involved.
Yeah.
Someone's got to teach Ginge how to use a camera, by the way. What angle are you capturing right now, brother? His face in the sky.
And here come the team Sidemen.
Angry Ginge played no small part. He was back, ripped physique.
He's worked hard for it.
Good old Clattenburg. What a legend, mate.
Oh, that's nice. I hope they don't switch that.
He's a legend.
With the winner's medal 2 years in a row.
Honestly, move over Southgate. And the main man, the captain, Ethan Payne, a.k.a. Bazinga, about to lift the trophy at his beloved London Stadium. Well, for more than 10 years now, they've been known as the Sidemen. But let's face it, they're the main men. It's 4 out of 5 for these
You're the main men. Yeah, let's go.
Great. They are the champions of the Sidemen.
It's our first ever trophy presentation as well. So we take that as a massive dub. So big up all the crowd, because there was like, what, 10 wallies out of 63,000 that ran on. And just trying to get their own little moment.
Charity match 2023.
As a ratio, is cold.
It's beautiful scenes here, Spen. The YouTube All-Stars stand on, clapping.
It's very, very sick.
Saying next year, that'll be us.
Just the best moment. There's JJ, he's a YouTuber, he's a rapper, he's a boxer. Let's face it, he's a keeper.
He doesn't lose, Spencer, he doesn't lose.
He doesn't know how to lose. The Sidemen, 4 out of 5.
Very sick, man. Very sick. So now, like, you're just a bit fried. Like, obviously Ethan the most and more so, right? Because when you get yourself like a goal and stuff, then that's when like your dopamine levels go nuts. You're just fried for the next couple of days. Your brain's a bit like mush. You've like had this crazy like adrenaline dopamine high. So now you got to like try and bring yourself back round to reality that you're not this footballer, you know, you're just a YouTuber who sits in his room. But what next? You know, is it a bigger stadium? Who do you get in? What do you do? And on top of that as well, like, I was like the discussion for, you know, other events to come through now. Is it finally time we whip out like something else? Do we do like a go-karting event? Do we do a golf event? Everyone's getting into golf. Do we do another sport? What's other event we said about? Do a darts event? We keep the charity match will stay annual, I think. I don't think you'll do more. There's no point doing more. I think you make it big and massive and whatever. I think go-karting would be cool if we do like a YouTuber GP. Because obviously Squeezy, I don't know if you know the French Don, what's it called? The creator? GP creator? GP creator 2? No, it's called what? GP... What do they call it? Squeezy. Explorer. I want to show you levels, by the way, right? Show you levels that YouTube hit over the weekend, or what they call it, the creator economy. This is the French event that happened at the exact same time as ours. They do it's F4, right? Formula 4 racing. They get all the biggest French creators, and I think they do training. They have to do training to even do this. And they do a proper F4 race. And this event's cold. I think Gasly was there, Ocon was there. But let's believe that I'm not doing this event if like Speed's in the car next to me. I ain't doing it. Like, I'll do it if I'm around like Chip and people I know who can like race. But it's like there's so little like margin for error in this because
Voilà, on va le répéter, mais comme que voulez-vous, c'est un fait de course. Donc là, toutes les voitures, le GP.
Maybe able to put this together or do it, but I'm in awe of the fact that they do it, and it looks so good. They got Boss sponsoring, they got Samsung sponsoring, they got look at these teams. Look at all the brands.
Un gros big up à la prod de cet événement, je pense bien évidemment.
But the same attitude as always, right? You can make anything happen. That's got to be the mindset and attitude. But I would love to do like a YouTuber like karting thing first. Like see how Chip has his Buckmore thing. We could do that, but just YouTubers only.
Welcome back to Buckmore Park for year 2 of the highly anticipated.
We could do it at Buckmore Park as well. We could literally do this.
24-hour YouTuber karting race.
Not 24 hours. Just do like 8 hours.
Through an intense 24 hours.
2 teams.
Narrowly missing out on a podium finish. But this year they're back, and joining their ranks is a new teammate and a seasoned.
This video is still video of the year, by the way. This video is incredible.
Team principal. Across the 24 hours, over 1,600 laps of the Buckmore Park circuit will be completed. On average, each lap should take 50.5 seconds in the dry and 1 minute 10 in the wet. In this year's race, 25.
So yeah, I want the karting event. I want the football going to bring more viewers. No, football will always be the biggest one. But I think you can subsidize and do multiple events throughout the year. More charity events, obviously better. Different audiences, different people coming in, allow different people to be involved. I think it's just really like a good way of doing things. And the whole thing is create more moments and like big memories. I think like a lot of the YouTubers and streamers that come, they were like, this is so sick because it creates like a moment. It brings like, it's like a crossover. It brings a lot of YouTubers together. Feels like old school YouTube, feels community vibes where a lot of the year doesn't happen anymore. You know, everyone's got their own teams and their own businesses going on. So a lot of that stuff doesn't happen as much anymore. UK scene's actually pretty strong compared to a lot of countries, I'd say. At least London scene, I guess. But yeah, a darts event at Ali Pali would be sick. Like make it over 18s for the audience to actually come. Loads of like drinks and stuff would be sick. Like, you know, bit of a booze up. That'd be sick. There is a lot of stuff you could do. So much stuff you could do. Basketball event. I think the Americans should do a basketball event. Like, I think like Jimmy or someone just set that up. We'd be god awful, but I would go. Because I mean, we have them playing football, so we should do the same back to them and play basketball. Although the American audience will hate us playing basketball, but it is what it is.
Sidemen YouTuber Football World Cup every few years could be something.
The thing is, that's the same as always, right? When it comes too competitive, it becomes poo. You got to be able to have fun in it still. That's the key. That's why it's good to have like a bunch of different people. It's got to be fun. It's like
Petition to add courage to the commentary team for next charity match.
Have like a separate American track. We did look into doing like different language tracks as well, but I don't think it's possible. Like getting like Spanish commentators, getting Arabic commentators, getting different people from around the world. To make it more like accessible worldwide.
Can you guys sell kits with names on the back next time?
You could customize them, right? Or no, on Pro Direct. Could you not customize them? Was there not the option to do so? Sell kids, no, sell kits.
I was 26 when you last streamed. I am now 82. Hope you're well, my guy.
Unlucky, you aged too fast. What happened there? He's back, #1 not goal scorer in the Sidemen. What does September mean, by the way, as a Twitch streamer? What is September? Do you subscribe in September? Is that what happens? Subs discounted. By how much? 25%? That's not bad, is it? Take that.
Can I do your backdrop setup please? Tears of joy.
Yeah, it's not looking too grand right now, is it? You practicing Arabic? I actually fell off in Arabic a little bit for the past like week or so, and then I've had to cheat and do Swedish instead, just to get a quick lesson because it's very. It's like the first couple of days of Swedish. It's very easy to do. Yeah, I know. Like, just because I can do like a lesson in a minute, but now that's getting harder as well because initially it was just like here's a carton of milk. How do you say that? And it's just like milk, you know. Tusen tack.
Did you like going to Portugal?
Yeah, Portugal was sick. We had a golf trip basically, along with like the fishing, but like had a little golfing sesh. Did like 37 holes in 24 hours. That's pretty good vibes. No. More. 45 holes. A 9 and two 18s.
Will you play Prodigy RP? Chong Gang are having a great time over there.
Is it good? I don't know. I've literally, like, when I tell you I've not been around watching anything, doing anything, I mean I haven't watched anything, done anything, seen anything. Like. Next charity match you're scoring. Well, yeah, I mean, the one thing we can take from this, right, is hopefully now I'm striker next year, which could end awfully because I could just end up missing more and more and more, and I'll be like Speed all over again, and I'll be on the floor crying. And the tantrums get bigger and bigger after every single shot. Sacrifice series of you training for the match. Yeah, honestly, if it all gets like put through, obviously, right now it makes sense for us to run next year. Like, this year was massive. It was sick. Whole event was sick, and everyone wants the whole one. So obviously we'll now start putting the work to try and do one. But whether that happens or not is obviously going to be a lot of different factors still. Have you heard how Theo is? I think, did he say he's waiting for like a scan or something, or getting a scan or something? But I think it's better than what he thought it was, or everyone thought it was going to be. The only thing's bigger than what's it called? Anything bigger than London Stadium in the UK will be Old Trafford and Wembley. Right? As a football stadium, anyway. Twickenham's a rugby stadium, but would be 80,000. What else is there? What's Tottenham's now? And Etihad's slightly smaller, right? I think Tottenham's quite similar. It would have to be. It had to be Wembley or Old Trafford, basically. I mean, Wembley would be the greatest achievement of all time, really, wouldn't it? Like, from Wembley Cup to all the way through to there. Any clutch into his FIFA? Yeah, well, we're trying to put together the Sidemen Club Series for 2024. Or FIFA or EAFC 24, whatever we're going to call it these days. I don't know how to say it all the time. It's keep it FIFA still. Oh, they sold 1,000-bit donor from Mathematical on Streamlabs. Wait, what? I need to go. Oh god, I'm such a bloody. You won't believe a full cycle moment. Yeah, I agree. You didn't packed out this year? Yes, I probably will run through to October as always, and then I imagine. Well, it depends on the game's longevity lasts. Last year was just too easy, so I was done. I was just done too early, so it was stupid. It'll be on Stream Elements, no, not Stream Labs. When's next F1 upload? There's 2 episodes recorded and done, so it's just when I go get out. Where's Ticket Streams been? Yeah, I should have like. Oh wow, that sub goal complete alert smashed it. Oh, it wasn't that. Oh no, it's fucked up again. Is it right? I don't know. I can't tell. It looks like it's fucked up on my screen. Life is Wait, Matt, did call went stadium at 2:30, walking down the steps to the seats and slipped on a step and bent your knee backwards, and severing my quad tendon. I was carried out of seating area as the teams walked out this whole game. Actually ran into Theo there in the hospital. One to remember. My God. That's beyond rough. I'm sorry to hear that. Jesus Christ. He's got a story? That's awful, though. What's the recovery on a severed quad tendon?
Sidemen Charity Olympics would be cool.
I think it comes out on the sidecast recorded like on Monday. But, I don't know how good Olympics will be. Challenger Games was okay. You can try and find good events to be good. Important days to the new Cyberpunk DLC, and I've not even played the actual Cyberpunk yet. Still, what do you think of Speed's performance? I think he smashed it. I think he came in and was much better than last year. He used his pace so well. He changed his pace. He'd stop, put it past someone, sprint with it. He looked much better. Just didn't get his goal. It wasn't his day. From the water going all over his face to him hitting the post and tackling JJ, missing a pen. Got a good assist at least. But he was massively improved. It's sad because I remember chatting to him after the game and he was like, I'm smiling, but I'm sad right now. You can tell he actually genuinely was just sad. I feel like he actually must have worked for this event to try and rock up and be good, and he was. So he just did get his goal. But he's got a good story for next time if he's not going to retire, as he said on stream. This rare alert, man. Right, while this rare alert goes off, I'm going to pee. What am I doing tonight? I haven't got a clue. Am I going on GTA? I just go on I don't what. I don't even know, mate. I have a rare posty song. Mirror alert.
Drag racing heats would be sick, just do tournament-style knockouts and stuff.
It's a straight line though, isn't it? Right, so on my screen, I ain't back yet.
A bunch of us from Side Plus Discord went to the pub after the match. Also, we shaved my friend's hair before the match outside the stadium.
Oh, Welsh Katie. Love that.
Mm-hmm. 6 months, crazy.
She raised like 2K, right, or more.
Tell.
So, big ups.
Mm-hmm. 6 months, crazy few days, but got a story to tell.
Got you, got you, got you. And let's smell them. What a 26. Did you do no pixel yesterday? How was it? How was your first day? Was it today your first day is? You back for a while? I'm not going away for 34 days at least, you know? As I said, I don't think you're going to get prime Joshua streaming like 8 hours a day till 6 AM anymore. I just don't think it's going to happen. I think life's changed and that was a moment in time. And if you was there, you was there, you know? If he was there, you was there, you know? And that's a moment we shared together. It's a memory we shared together. Elements Petard Grinder now in game. When I swear everyone comes on the server becomes Petard's Grinder.
Just wondering, but what your opinions are on Rockstar buying the creators of 5M and Red M? And how do you think this will affect RP streamers?
I have a lot of faith in Rockstar. I think they're like, to this day, still one of the most goated devs. So, you know, I have faith in what they do. Whatever they do, I trust in. Starfield stream. I was actually gonna do
what
a
did
Zerkaa.
You think of Spencer's idea of you guys doing a football weekend festival type tournament?
I didn't listen to it or hear it, so I don't know. I was going to do like a Zerkaa Plus Starfield video where I just go on it for the first time, test it out, see what it's like. One of them games that I didn't really get to like. I guess I should have tried out. Like all games, I should try out a game. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. That's what Zerkaa Plus should be for, you know? How long till the Sidemen Pro Festival with a big star headliner? I didn't think that the other night. I feel like was I out or was I in bed? I was like, oh, we could also do like a charity festival, but I guess it's hard. It's just to pay artists so much money to get them. So then I don't know how the charity part works. And how do you then make our festival more unique compared to like just a wireless or any Reading Leeds, whatever?
Conscience Reaction?
Isn't that an old tune? Or has it been redone? Or is it just about something else? We are friends with a lot of artists, to be fair, so you could call in a lot of favours and it could be pretty good, to be fair, but I think us being involved in stuff actually, like, visually is better than just, like, another charity that we're behind, or another event that was behind it. Just saw that live performance. This. What a papa. What a papa. Rosé.
What's more difficult, scoring in the charity match or taking your top off in the changing room?
Taking your top off in the changing room, honestly. Mate, all those shirts were so tight, right? And also, since when was there a camera in the changing room? We said this on Side Plus, right? You know, no one told us there was a camera in the changing rooms. So I'm just saying, like, no one said, oh, by the way, we're going live on broadcast now. Imagine someone just rocks out, like, here we go. Rocks out with their cocks out. Imagine. Imagine the scenes. Someone goes in the plunge pool or as a halftime shower and suddenly like someone walks out of that part into the main changing room part and the camera's just panning around. It's wild. It could have been awful. It could have been awful for someone. But yeah, that shirt was stuck to fuck to me. You sound like Harry's tight arse in Side Plus. Yeah, but I mean, like, that's Side Plus, you know? That's kind of paywall. It feels more feasible. Ain't no mercy. Ain't no mercy.
Welcome back, Papa Josh. You could call in a favor from your good friends the Bimbos and Don Dolph for a live performance of Bricked Up.
Yeah, I'm sure. That'll definitely happen, surely. Surely that will happen. But yeah, no, honestly, big up X, by the way. Big vibes. He came on podcast, was sick vibes, did final fuck with us, did Ask the Sidemen, like enjoyed it the whole time, was like gassed to be there. Like at the match was sick. I feel like it was out of his comfort zone. I feel like it was just sick. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he genuinely enjoyed himself here. Hopefully he comes back at some point, man. It was good vibes. I think everyone who watched the podcast and watched Final Thoughts left it like, you know what, like this, like, you know, people thought it'd be like awkward or like a weird crossover. I feel like he fit in really easily. You know what I mean? I think it's genuinely a very good podcast. Oh yeah, they gave him the most normal Final Fucked episode, and I was actually sad about it because I said to him, "Oh, like we've had some weird ones, like Dons who have come in a hot tub and they've got like and they've seen that it's dried up and it's gone on their stepmom, and he gets like the most normal shit. And I wanted him to get some weird stuff." What are the comments like on Side Plus for that podcast?
Exactly.
See,
Some guy was this close from hitting us at full speed, and our driver's like, okay.
Yeah, they're actually genuinely positive. Him find out you got pissed on and sent me. Yeah, and I'm not even context. I don't need context. What is blood yapping about? What? We actually got that in the final fight. I was gassed. I got to hear it live. So now we need to get Jean Paul back on No Pixel, right? And we do a JP and Tommy T vault heist. Imagine. No prio? Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it, mate.
Did X call you Tommy?
No. He actually calls me Josh. Don't even call me Zerkaa anymore. On a first name basis. After party vibes were good as well. I'm sure you must have seen it on TikTok. There's like the clips of like Speed and Kai in tape. It was like a crazy tape night. So every table was taken by someone. Okay, connected server, attempt 2, attempt 3. Okay, well, apparently PC says no about being on 5M again. Simon didn't go tape? Well, me and Toby did. It's the usuals went, basically. I'm coming home. You see X get pranked in the streets while bike riding. Yeah, that's the same Don as the East to West Don, isn't it? I get the vibe. It's just a bit jarring, man. But I mean that is his whole stick and his whole shebang, right? So what can you do, you know? I did say to X, be careful, like streaming in London, like make sure you got like security with you because it's too easy to get around. Like I could watch a stream and go, I know exactly what road you're on and where you are instantly, and I can get there on like quickly. You know what I'm saying? Anyone in London can get to you on tube. They go, right, okay, you're near Oxford Street, right? Central Line, Northern Line, whatever you want to go for, you can get there very quickly. We try Prodigy RP. You know me, I will try anything, but I haven't even looked at it. I'd have to apply to it. How does this work? How many dons are playing on it? I'm still on DBE, to be fair. Young Ad sorted me out on Prio for that. I never went on it. Have you seen Simon rank you on the charity match? Yeah, him and Charlie put me at Pooper, which I think is fair. I don't think I did anything substantial in the game, and I missed a couple of. I missed. I couldn't play as a striker. I had the one effort where I just shot and it was just P-roller to X, and I had one where I hit over and the header. I had an assist that got cancelled out, but other than that, I didn't really do much in the game. I came off at 15 minutes or like 18 minutes in the first half, and then I didn't manage to get back on because there's like it was taking too long to get the subs on and off, which kind of sucks. So I played less than last year, but I didn't play defense. That was the main thing, right? The second half was much cooler than the first half in sense of temperature.